Give me like one crumb. This is how much Chris. I can afford you one crumb.
I'm pretty tight with my creamy carols.
Oh, it's so messy. One crumb and I already got bubble finger.
Hi, gang. Welcome to the Pontius Show. I'm Chris.
I'm May.
And
I'm Dave.
we have Dave England joining us once again by popular demand, and we're so excited. We've all been away for a long time, so stoked to be back filming another episode. Dave, where have you been?
Mostly at home, but I did go to Germany.
Did you go? Why did you go to Germany, Dave?
I went to Germany for the world champion fingerboard contest, Fast Fingers, in Bavaria, deep Bavaria, almost to Czechoslovakia, or what was it, Czech Republic, whatever.
Deep in Bavaria.
Way back there, yeah, in the corner, tucked away.
Isn't Bavaria where they do Oktoberfest? And the ladies like hold the mugs of beer?
I don't know, but I bought some Lederhosen when I was there.
You did?
Yeah.
That's Bavaria.
Yeah.
Why didn't you wear it?
Because I'm a fuck up.
So lederhosen are kind of like garter belt suspenders for men. Is that what
It's like
they hold your
leather
socks up?
shorts that come up like up higher. Yeah, that you wear.
But do you have little straps that hold your socks up?
Mine didn't have that. But
Maybe
just
I
got
made
them
this up in my head. Like like that women wear to hold up their stockings are very sexy in a.
Suspenders.
I guess maybe I have a little envy of that kind of lingerie that women can wear. I mean, we all know that. I love that.
It's suspenders for your stockings.
For your stockings, yeah. We call them, some people call them garter belts. But in the old days, before like they had the elastic straps, on women's stockings, they'd have to use them to hold their stockings up. And now, whenever a lady wears them, it's usually out of a sexy appeal. Whereas it used to be a necessary thing.
I thought a garter belt was just like a headband for your leg.
That's a garter.
Oh.
That's the thing that at weddings, the woman, the bride wears. Like, for example, at your wedding, when your bride, like, shot hers out, guess who caught the garter? You. You caught it. Only women are allowed to do it.
Little discrepancy there.
No, I caught the bouquet.
Oh, the men catch the garter. That's right. And they're going to be the next one married. Is that right? That's right.
Who was it? Rick Cossack,
oh, yeah,
maybe.
you caught the bouquet. I totally thought like... Oh yeah, I thought it was the woman that catches the garter, but no. Oh yeah, the man's supposed to catch it. I don't know who caught it. Actually.
It must have been Rick Cossack.
Yeah, it must have been Rick. I mean, he's not married, and they say that's the next guy that's going to get married. That? No, but he might have caught it. But a lot of men don't want to catch it because they're like, I don't want to get married. Like,
Do you know where I was standing for the bouquet? I was standing all the way in the far back.
Oh, you're like
because I knew that
for it.
Shauna, she was gonna lob it, and she did.
Yeah.
And so I was behind another table.
All the other women didn't even come close.
No, it just came straight to me.
They easily caught it. I think I seen you catch another bouquet at Dan's wedding. Yeah. But yeah, like it. I guess it's true because you did get married.
Is bouquet can just be a smell also, right?
Oh, that wine has a nice bouquet.
I caught a bouquet of your fart.
Yeah. Yeah, most people use it like with a wine, but yeah, they could say
flowers.
It with a fart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that fart has a nice bouquet. You know, it's funny. Like, have you ever been on the road with a bro, as we've been with our bros, Dave, and a bro of yours farts a lot, like Jeff Tremaine. You start to it's how your own farts smell good to you. Like I've smelt Jeff's farts so many times, I actually enjoy them as if they were my own. It's crazy. Like, I mean, once I acquired the taste.
Do you feel
for
like
them.
that?
No, I don't like anyone's farts. I once went on a long road trip across country with my friend Dale Rayberg, and he had what he called a slow leak.
Yeah.
It was just one continuous fart the whole drive. I didn't like it.
You didn't like his farts?
No. He said his intestines were twisted. That was his excuse.
Wow, a slow leak. Jeff's farts, I know them well. And then there's Dimitri's farts, which are totally different than Jeff's. Dimitri's farts reek of... I mean, they did reek of... alcohol and Dimitri. Like, Jeff's farts smelled, I'd say, healthier, were more food based. Dimitri's were just Dimitri based. Like, and you know how he sweats. He sweats like a pig. I don't even think Pink Sweat, to come to think of it. But yeah, those two were the big farters when you're in the car.
You know about that drink, Picari Sweat?
Huh? Yes.
It's Picari is pig.
Picari, yeah.
It means pigs. It's pig sweat. It's a drink called Pig Sweat.
Wow.
It's Japanese.
Yeah.
Is it tasty?
It's really good, actually.
It's been around a while. I had it in the 90s for the first time in Tokyo. I remember. I'm like, Picari Sweat? What's Picari mean? They're like, pig.
Wow.
We used to actually, I took you to a katsu place in Sydney. And had Picari. That's
the head Picari. Is it a booze drink?
Picari.
No.
It's like sweet.
Oh, wow.
It looks like milk. It actually looks like pig cum.
Oh, wow. I've drank in some Picari Sweat, like Nepalese style, when I was in Nepal for like a month, like before. It was actually after we filmed the first slot of Jackass, I had a few $1,000s from it. So my friend he went off to Nepal to look for the Yeti, the abominable snowman. So I decided to join him. And we honestly went with the last Sherpa that had led the past expedition. And we went and tried to find him. We went to a place where, in the middle of nowhere, for a month, hiked into the mountains. And the local natives there, they drank a drink that it was kind of like Picari Sweat. And of course, I would drink it every night of the week.
What's the worst drink that you've ever tasted?
Well, I don't know.
As far as taste goes.
Taste? Worst?
Yeah.
I'm sure. Oh, I remember.
What?
I was in Russia on a flight like that I had to get on. I didn't want to get on because the landing gear had the metal fraying out of it. So I'm like, I don't even want to get on this flight. And I get on and all the headrests had like grease spots in it. So like, you had to make sure you didn't touch the headrest. And they handed everyone this full to the brim orange liquid. And there's all this turbulence. So you're like trying not to spill on yourself. And it was like salty. So I'm like, I'll just drink it. And then I won't have to worry about spilling on myself. I'm like, ew. And like, I look around, nobody's drinking. Everyone's just doing this.
What?
Yeah. And then we'd been in Russia for 3 weeks. And all of a sudden my friend Justin's like, what's this in my pocket? And he pulls out this little balloon. I'm like, what's that? He's like, oh, I forgot I had this as opium.
Oh, my God.
He's like, do you want to go in the bathroom and smoke it? I'm like, I guess, because I think I'm going to die anyways. So I go in the bathroom, and the toilet seat's ripped off. There's graffiti everywhere. We're like in an airplane.
In Russia, right?
Yeah, in Russia. And we took turns going to the bathroom. I never smoked opium before. I never have since, but I smoked it and it kind of helped calm the situation down.
That's a good idea.
Aeroflot. Don't fly Aeroflot.
I actually
Aeroflat?
I flew with that airline myself, and it was crazy because, oh God, the everything was made of wood. It was like when you watch a movie of the '60s, and it's like the airplane, like the toilet's made of wood, the seat, and then when the tables come out, they're made of wood, like a school desk, with writing and carving, like someone like carved their name on it. Like that's how it is,
like
and it smelled. Oh my God, it smelled like gasoline when we were getting on it. And we'd had an incident like at security already because it was the night after we ended up running into Moby the night before in St. Petersburg at a hotel bar of all things. Crazy life, right? So everyone went out on the town with Moby except for me and Loomis, and one of our producers he really liked Moby and. I don't know what went on with him, but in the morning, like everyone was teasing him and they got in some kind of argument. There was these replica GUNs that were actually lighters. And as a prank, I think Steve-O and Dimitri put one of these replica firearms in the producer's bag. So it goes through the x-ray and then all the cops came and swarmed him and like, this guy's got a gun. Like, oh my God. Like he was so mad. And like, he's like, Jeff, this blah, blah, blah. And like, Jeff's like, I know it's messed up. like Steve, Dimitri, don't ever do that again. Like couldn't stop laughing. And then we were on Aeroflot and went to Siberia. And boy, Siberia was a wild place. Can I tell you guys about it?
Yeah,
sure.
Go.
It would never get dark, and on the streets there was young groups of boys. It was like what's that movie about The Outsiders?
That's what I was gonna guess.
Where kids, young teens, 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds roam the streets drinking and starting fights, and PJ saw like some guy get completely unrelated in the hotel lobby getting his ass beaten. They saw it in Knoxville, and they're like, oh, sorry. And they like took the guy out to finish beating him up outside. Like crazy. I had a group of youths, following me. And then I got tired of it. I was alone. I turned around. I said, bring it on. And then they went away. But I guess they'd had Yeah, it was wild though.
I really wish you fought these teens, Chris.
These teens, I mean, they were bigger. They were big teens, but yeah, maybe and yeah, I don't know why they didn't trifle with me in the end. Maybe these teens wanted to go for someone that didn't really want to. Usually, that's how people are on the streets. They want to go after someone that doesn't want any trouble. But I'd had it, and at that point, I wanted some trouble. I was tired of it. I wanted some action. I was bored. Some of the guys had gone out to the bar, and I wasn't satisfied with my night. No, anyway. So
can we do show and tell?
Let's do a show and tell.
And then do something else.
Yeah. Who's going to start show and tell?
You.
So, Dave, we actually have been in Scandinavia for 2 months, and I'm going to do some show and tell.
That's so long. When you came back, we were like, whoa, America, I forgot about this place.
So
I mean, 2 months.
2 months.
So I felt I always bring in something sharp. I brought in my battle axe.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite axes. It's actually made by a guy named Tord Berglund. His goes under Thor's Forge 75 on Instagram if you're interested in his work. He makes like replica pieces for museums and stuff. It's amazing.
It looks pretty nice.
It feels so good.
Give it to Dave.
Yeah, do you want to hold it? Just be careful. Don't.
Do be careful or don't be careful?
You be careful. Yeah, I don't want you to drop it and cut yourself.
That's really cool.
It feels so good. Like, it's amazing.
So when you fly home with this, they're like, cool, you got a big axe.
Yeah, as long as it's in your check-in, it's fine. Yeah.
Have you done anything with it?
And Gary.
No, I've never used it. It's
too pretty.
I love it. Yeah, I probably.
You can tell it's like hand forward.
You know, if an intruder came into the house, heaven forbid, I might.
This is what you'd use?
I've actually, if it was handy, I have all kinds of things to handle intruders with at my home. But
would you handle them with this or this?
I'd give them a little bit of each. Yeah.
Here you go.
But
sorry, I wasn't careful right there, was I?
So anyway,
no, it was like pretty far away.
Yeah, it feels so good in the hand.
Look at the case for it.
Here's my sheet.
His Lululemon bag.
He missed. He missed going to put it in. He can't get it in there.
I got to put it in my Lululemon.
It's sweating.
It made me laugh. I got to focus when you.
This is Friends.
My sheet. My Lululemon. Friends are more important than money. God, we are a funny group. So, put it back in the Lululemon sheet. So, you know what? I think somewhere I have another. So that axe is rad. I love it. I always pull out axes and I'm like, oh, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. But that one truly is one of my favorites.
What else do you have?
Wait, no, it's my turn for show and tell.
Yes.
I brought this big old fat fingerboard.
Oh my gosh. It's got Clifford the dog on it.
I put the sticker on there. It's a Forrest Walker sticker. It's Clifford the dog. But then Waldo,
Waldo.
He's inside, and he's the one shitting. You think Clifford's shitting. Can you see that?
Waldo is
It's actually Waldo. Do I have to move this down?
Is he?
See, Waldo's the one taking the shit.
He's pooing out of Clifford's butt.
But I put that sticker on there. It's actually this company from Spain, Carmel.
That board reminds me of, you remember in the 70s there was a board with like 2 trucks doubled up?
Yeah, Lonnie Toft.
Lonnie Toft, the Lonnie Toft. That reminded me of I was like, is that a Lonnie Toft fingerboard? Crazy idea Lonnie Toft had.
Pretty sure he's
That's
from
a
my
brand.
area.
So who won
probably.
the fingerboarding?
What?
Who won fingerboarding?
Was it a
Ramon
country?
Angelo?
Okay.
He's a German. He was so good.
Yeah.
Really? Did you enter?
No.
You were just filming for your documentary.
There's 120 people entered from 28 countries.
Wow.
It's crazy. There's people from Argentina, China, everywhere, just all over the globe.
All walks of life.
Yeah.
Was there anyone from Australia?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And so you were documenting this for your...
Yeah.
And did you... Last time you were on the show, we were talking about different names for your documentary. Did you settle on one?
No, I keep just piling more and more
Can
on there.
you give me a new one?
I have to look at my list.
Legends
Okay.
of Fingertown.
Lords of Fingertown.
Lords of Fingertown is so funny.
One I kind of like, I came up with recently is that a fingerboard in your pocket or...
Are you just...
dot.
That's funny. God.
I was waiting for the oh.
Well, or are you just happy to see me? Or I was too lazy to say that.
Yeah.
But it's too long of a
I
title.
thought you were going to be ...
What them fingers do? Claw dogs. 'Cause your fingers are like
dogs.
claws.
Wow, that's a sick name.
Claw
that sounds so aggro, too.
Yeah.
What about, wasn't there a baseball player called Rolly Fingers? Like a pitcher back in the with a big mustache.
Shrunk and disorderly.
Shrunk and disorderly. God, you're a wild man. You know what I'm going to do that fingerboard of yours? Just kidding. No, this is my new knife. Or one of my new knives. It's made by a felon knife maker named Steve Ryan. And this is an upswept blade. I love this style. You can use it either way. It's kind of like a jambaya shape, which is like a kind of a Persian blade. The knife maker is the Steve Ryan on Instagram. If you want to see his work, it's beautiful work.
Where's he from?
Arizona. But I love. I always have a soft spot for upswept blades. I just love them.
Well, I have something from Arizona as well. This is a fingerboard from a guy at Zona Wood. Look at the intricate wood pattern he did on
Dave,
this.
is that a fingerboard in your pocket?
I'm just happy to see Chris and you. Everybody here I'm happy to see, so I have a boner.
I love it. You have all these things from...
Look at this. This is a cool one, though.
So we had one. Here. We each had a thing from Europe, and then we each had a thing from Arizona.
Yep.
Now, anyway,
shit.
But can your fingerboard
do this?
So, wow. Oh, wow. And there's a package inside of the package.
Yeah, you guys need to try. So actually, I went shopping for some like treats to bring back. And
where'd you go shopping?
At a few different candy stores.
Where?
In Europe.
The answer is no. My fingerboard cannot do that.
Oh no!
You tried. Well,
so I wanted to get you guys to taste test a few
my
things.
My knife can fingerboard though.
And we need many mouths to taste these.
Yeah, is this a good time to eat some candy? Okay, so should we get started? So what country did you get these in, May?
So
in Denmark or all over Scandinavia?
All over.
Oh wow, you acquired these.
All over.
Did you get them in?
Yes,
I got them in all over.
I can't remember. Yeah, you were secret. I didn't know you had gotten this much candy.
I know.
So during our trip, you were secretly acquiring these different flavors.
I had to hide them because I knew you'd get into the Oreos late at night.
And young Axe would get into those Oreos too.
Yeah, but try that. That's a good one to start off with. But you should try some of the other exotic ones. Actually,
try this Dame.
Dame.
You might like that. There's nothing like a Dame.
Is it just chocolate?
Give one to Tom and Ira and Mark.
Let me cut these up with my Steve Ryan knife.
Is it good?
Like toffee inside. It's good.
So this is a really popular one. It's pretty much...
Here, Tom.
Chris, don't leave your knife like...
Well, I'm going to have to cut something right afterwards.
Right on your seat. It's really sketchy.
I'm a sketchy dude.
I know you are a sketchy dude.
Does anyone else want a Dame?
Do you want to try?
For every knife you have, Dave has a
fingerboard. Yeah.
That's all I brought.
That's all he
and
brought.
from similar parts of the world.
2 for 2.
This is for you, Ira.
That's Ira.
All right.
So Steve, you wanted a Dame? Or do you want to share some Toms?
No, there's more Dame.
Okay.
Dame. No, there's more Dame.
Tom's got some.
I don't want to eat too much Dame because look at...
No, there's a lot to sample.
So how is
Chris,
it?
Can you open some of these packets?
Or do you want to try a different flavor? You want to try a different flavor?
All right, sorry. This getting scared off. Okay, so this one's a favorite of a lot of people. So basically what happened was we discovered that the Swedes, basically Scandinavians, they love candy. And so when we were in Karlstad driving to Oslo, there was this huge candy store.
For some reason, when you get near the Norwegian border in Scandinavia, they have these giant candy stores. I don't know if it's the Swedes catering to the Norwegians or what, but a lot of Norwegians go over to do their shopping across the Swedish border.
Yeah.
And so there's these giant candy stores, like bigger than you'd ever believe.
Huge.
Like nothing
like
you've
a
ever seen.
A Costco
All
size.
candy.
All candy. Like
huge.
Every kind of candy.
Enormous. And there's like, and you can pay by the pound. You can get it in packages.
Packs.
All kinds. Like,
and people are really well
candy.
behaved when they're in the candy store.
Yeah, they're very good. They use the tongs to get it. It's not like we posted something online and someone's like, that looks disgusting. Someone's going to putting their hands in there. They're like, no, they didn't actually do that. They were very good about being...
I always wondered that about bulk food, though. I'm like, someone's been doing something yucky in here.
Yeah.
But, so you didn't have to... You could get it...
Fingers.
Obviously, you could get it in packages.
You know what? When we were in that store... the guy was replacing all the candy. He was like pouring and getting rid of the butthole finger candy. And
Yeah, you could tell they'd thought about it.
yeah.
They
But,
put a black light on all the candy. They're like, shit.
They're like,
semen,
yeah,
boogers.
but you know what? I mean,
What else was gross?
Semen.
Scabs.
yeah.
Pus.
It's not a
Scabs.
restroom. Didn't you use a restroom somewhere and they had a black
Raw
light?
dogging it. Did you raw dog that restaurant?
Raw dog.
Yeah, you know, like they have those. I think it was Zurich, Switzerland, at McDonald's. I used the restroom and it was like a black light instead of a regular light in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is that? And they said, because you can't shoot heroin in there because you can't see your veins.
Yeah, we
Wow.
used to do that at Fish.
Oh, at Max
At the
Fish
bar in
bar.
New York.
Yeah, so people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have like fluid. Smell the bouquet on that guy.
Wow, I'd like to try this one.
Actually, I do
This
want to
is
try
a German company, right? Haribo?
that. Yeah, something like that. Look
Very
good.
good.
Do you like it? Can I try one?
I should have drank
I
some water.
always hear
between
about
it.
this. Here you go, Ira.
I don't know if I'm too crazy about this. I don't
About
like
which
it.
one? Hairboat?
I don't like this.
You want to spit it out?
No, I'll spit out candy.
Are you more of a chocolate
I
lover?
need the nutrition from it.
Whoa.
Yeah, you do need
I
the
have
nutrition.
spit out candy before. I'm like,
I have
well, I
a
don't
spit-
like it.
I have
What's
a
the
spit
point?
bag.
Yeah.
No. You know that movie Sideways? You ever watch Sideways?
Yeah?
When he drinks the...
I don't know.
Yeah, when he spits the wine and he
Do
drinks
they
it.
taste
Yeah.
different? I've never tried the ones here. Do they taste different?
Yeah, it tastes like dusty.
This did?
No.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
dusty
and
peach.
the consistency of the middle, I don't like that.
I don't like it.
Okay.
At all.
All right. So we don't like the peach one. What's the next one, Chris? You pick. I just love the names of these ones. Can you show them? Here.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to grab a few. These are great names.
And then there's another one.
I want to
There's
pick
one
the
more.
next... I want to pick one after you.
Okay.
'Cause I have my eye on one.
All right. These are the. I
I'm
thought
gonna
the
start
names
with-
were just giggly.
Creamy Carol.
Good.
Right here, Cheryl.
Simply Six Pack Sally.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did I really say that? Let me see that.
Yeah.
Wow, Simply Six-Pack Sally. Wow.
Simply Speedy Tom.
Oh.
Here, Tom, it's for you. And Crispy Carrie. Ooh.
Wow.
Can you cut them?
Yeah, I'd like
Yeah.
to start with the Crispy Carrie, please.
Can you cut it
Could
over
I have
there on that guy? Cut
Yeah.
it on the booze block.
Oh, wait, are they all protein bars? Simply Six-Pack Sally is a protein bar.
And you can cut like little bits. I want to try Creamy Carol.
What is yuzu? It says caramel, yuzu, and premium milk chocolate.
Japanese.
Oh.
It's a fruit, white boy.
How do you know
Can
what color
cut,
I am?
Like, a little bit. Yeah. Cut just a tiny part. Yeah. Here, I'll take that. All right. Maybe you want to give Creamy Carol. Oh, it's really creamy. Look.
Give me like one crumb. This is how much Chris. I can afford you one crumb.
I'm pretty tight with my Creamy Carols.
Oh, it's so messy. One crumb and I already got bubble finger.
Butthole finger.
It's
Finger's
good.
looking good.
It's good.
That's my favorite so far.
Bring them some to everyone.
What is it, Creamy Carol?
Cut, like,
Okay.
use your cutting board. Oh my god. This is really creamy. And it's very good.
One Creamy Carol for each of you.
Do you think if Knife Maker Steve saw you, how would Mike I can't talk. How would the Knife Maker feel about what you're doing with the knife?
I think you like it.
No. It tastes like a chocolate cake with
It
caramel.
does.
So good.
It's kind of sketchy.
It's like coconut.
Tom, you should try Creamy Carol. It's really
it's got
good.
a little bit of coconut in it or something.
So you got a Speedy Tom? Try this Carol.
Sorry. You're so bad.
Creamy Carol's good. Can we try Crispy Carrie? And Six Pack Sally.
Yeah.
Wow.
Six Pack
Dark
Sally is a
chocolate's really good for
protein
you.
bar, though, so I don't have high hopes for it.
Grown to like dark chocolate. It used to be all about the sweet.
Yeah.
I love dark chocolate.
Dark
chocolate's
chocolate
grown up
is
stuff.
good. Oh,
No
so this
kids
one's
like it.
actually like,
Some wine.
oh, perfect.
Be very wary
Oh, thank you.
of dark chocolate.
My son likes
You
dark
know.
Oh.
Crispy Carol.
Get easy to you, Carol.
This is really
I feel like
good.
we're about to take drugs or something. They're all like handing it out, like, okay, guys, this is gonna be a good one. So everyone look out for each other today.
Well, it was really good.
Don't take more yet. Wait, make sure.
That knife, I think it's called the Fang.
That's crispy.
I wonder if he would have imagined it being used for eating candy like this, but I think he'd be stoked.
It was really, really good.
The design is perfect for cutting candy, though. I take back what I said. It's made for cutting candy. Yum, yum, yum. I believe
What's the next one?
the knife that you choose to cut your candy with can affect the flavor in positive ways.
Simply six-pack Sally.
So
protein bar, though.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's try it. Let's try
It's
it.
not candy, but
it's not-
maybe we should try it. I don't know.
Open it. I don't know what it looks like.
Could be delicious. This is
Country songs.
Oh, wow.
It looks like a protein bar.
yeah.
I know no one's going to
You wanna
want
cut
this
it?
besides me. I like protein, though.
Cut
You can
it.
have it if you want.
Chris,
Don't worry about
try it.
Okay.
Come on, Chris. Oh, my goodness.
it. Look at your
Is it
leg.
good?
Your leg is covered in chocolate.
Is it good?
Look at your leg.
It's really good, actually. For
Is it peanut butter or something in there?
Oh, cut it. Share it. It's really good.
You got to clean off your pants now. I don't like to boss Chris around, but I just don't want to see that melted in your leg.
You're right. You guys need some protein. Your muscles are looking poor. I'm going to give you some, and you're going to enjoy eating it. Especially you. I could.
Pass them back, yeah. I'm getting doughy.
Huh.
This is, I
I
like
don't know
it.
what to think.
Yours, once again, Thomas.
I can't tell what I'm eating. What is in the middle?
No. What's it say? What's it say on the packet?
It keeps almost tasting like something.
Oh, yeah, you're
It's
right.
like gum. There's
There's
gum
like-
in there. There's definitely some gum in it.
I definitely had salt. It's a Simply six-pack.
Tastes like tiger's milk.
Caramel,
Hi,
yuzu, and premium milk chocolate. Yuzu,
Oh, that's what we're tasting, the yuzu.
yummy yuzu.
I'm not tasting any yuzu.
Me
Never heard of
too.
it.
I got no yuzu.
Can I pick the next one now? or-
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there it is.
Look at this. Like a flesh-colored.
Flesh-colored dolphin. How'd they pick that color for him? I mean, I've seen pink dolphins, but this is like a
Flesh.
a white person skin color.
Did you see a pink dolphin in real life?
No, I've never seen one.
I have.
Yeah, so Cloetta Flipper. Skunk Den Med Fruit Mag. What's that mean?
Oh.
You want to open it?
What country did this come from? That's really cool, though. Pink dolphin. Scandinavian pink dolphin.
I hope the inside is a pink dolphin.
Yeah.
It is. Oh, it's white.
It's a white dolphin. Some people say white people look pink. Maybe dolphins, too.
You want to do some cutting?
Yeah, I'll cut this dolphin up.
Yeah. Can I have a little bit, just the
Does
tail
not
or
want to
something
come
like
out of
that?
there.
Yeah, I should have used the knife.
Put it-
His
you
bottle
know-
nose is lodged into
I
the
made a
corner.
mistake.
Let's clear my palate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need some ginger. Look at this dolphin. White dolphin. So you want me to cut? You want to try it?
Yeah,
Is
just
it like
a little bit.
marshmallow or something?
You can just do it on the.
It almost looks like marshmallow.
Wow. This is the great candy tasting.
Yeah.
This is
What
going to be
color
a
do you-
clip in
Who
itself.
wants to guess what color is
The
going to be
great-
inside? Or just is it
I
all
reckon
throughout
pink.
white? Really? I think brown.
Brown.
Oh no, it's just white all the way through.
Can you cut tiny pieces?
I know I wanted to prove that it was white inside.
I did not see that coming.
Just a tiny piece because I'm kind of scared of the flipper.
This, I will
What was it called?
This knife style is excellent for cutting. And I did say it was for self-defense. No. It's for culinary uses, especially, I think.
It's
Because
like brie, but candy.
it is like brie, but candy.
It smells.
Like brie?
Oh,
It doesn't taste like brie, though.
It tastes like packing foam.
tastes like medicine.
It tastes like pineapple.
Pineapple.
Do I think everything tastes like pineapple?
I don't like it.
I can't get much of a taste out of it.
The crazy thing is, I actually, it might be my favorite so far.
I don't like it. Can you just grab me the spit
It
one?
doesn't taste like much.
The spit bag. Thank you. I'm just gonna do that. Just Pass it back
You
here.
guys want to try this dolphin?
Yeah, you should try the dolphin. Yeah.
Ingredients. Dolphin.
It's really sugary. It's crazy
Oh,
sugary.
really
Woo.
sugary. What's
Okay,
the
should we
next
try
one?
another one?
Yep.
Okay.
The pipes. The pipes. Do
right
the
here,
pipes.
over here, yeah.
The pipes. Those guys. I thought they were really cute.
So this one is called Skipper's Pipes.
I thought because you've always liked to be a sailor.
Dave loves his pipe.
Dave likes the pipe.
I do like pipes.
There, you should give one to Dave to pipe.
Well, it
it.
is a pipe. He enjoys
Can
a
you
pipe.
smoke
Yeah, that's not
after,
something you cut up. That's like
No,
a-
no.
after a hard day. Oh, it's got little sprinkles on it. Should I show this close up?
Freckle light. I'm in there. Oh, I can. I forgot about your technology. He's just I'm like,
It's little sprinkles on top of the pipe.
Yeah, the sugar's like hitting.
This is crazy. Try that pipe. Put it in your mouth. Oh, I thought he was going to do it more gentleman style, like Gandalf pipe smoking. He did it like druggy pipe smoking.
Okay.
Do it like old man pipe
It's
smoking.
licorice. It's good. Yeah, do you have a match?
What about the other end?
You're facing my ass.
Is it black licorice?
This is the hot end.
Can't black
Business
licorice
end.
make your dick
Black-
fall off?
I feel like my dick's about to fall off.
I mean, maybe not fall off,
It
but
tastes really good. Does anyone
probably does
know
something
my-
to your dick.
I'll try some.
They always say like,
Well, can I get a fresh one?
All right, give me that
yeah,
back.
you don't want
I don't wanna-
you don't want to swap spit with.
Smoked one.
All right. I see how it is.
You're swapping spit with a married man. I'm gonna cut it open for you,
No,
baby.
Oh, it's so sticky. Oh my goodness. There we go.
Have a go. Wow, you attacked it totally different.
Wow, yeah, what are you thinking?
That's how they do it in Australia.
That's what they do with their
Down
weed
under.
pipes in Australia.
Yeah.
They just- oh.
This is delicious.
I actually like this.
Okay, I'm going to try that end. What is it? It's crunchy on that end. A little
I'm
sprinkle.
alarmed right now.
I like licorice actually.
I don't like
I
it,
do.
but I like Gandalf, the wizard, the wandering wizard. The same.
This is actually really good. I like licorice. And because in school we used to have these things called chocolate bullets, and they were chocolate coated licorice.
I'm Gandalf, the wandering wizard. There he goes. Behold, I am Gandalf. And then he goes, not the wandering wizard. The same.
Thank you.
Behold.
Do you like it?
No, I don't like it at all. But I thought it looked cool. I want another pipe.
There's another pipe.
I just want to enjoy it while we're doing the show.
Give me another one?
Yeah, I enjoyed that one so much. So much.
Oh no, you broke the end
I
of the
did
pipe.
break the end. I don't need it. The filter.
You're just gonna. It's
I'm
upside down.
Yeah.
over there.
So he just likes the way it
I'm a
looks.
gentleman and a wizard.
So,
So,
what else? What else you got there? What else?
all right,
you got
let's
there,
have another candy. This one?
babe? Yeah, yeah.
This one is called Family Guff.
Family guff.
Yeah, this
I
one
just love
comes
the
from
name.
That name's good.
This is a
this
good one
comes
too.
from the
Fun
place.
size.
Yeah. Where's that from?
We gotta find
Doesn't
it.
matter. Let's just open it.
Yeah, it comes from Europe, Norway.
Ah.
Comes from the place that they call Norway.
Oh goodness, Chris.
What?
I've had a bit of sugar. I'll admit.
Okay, Chris gets a little goofy.
Oh, I think I got pineapple flavor, and it's
Oh,
shaped
look,
like a
A
creature.
mushroom.
Yeah, they're like
Gamera.
They're mushrooms.
Mine's shaped like Gamera, the kaiju that attacked my tallywhacker.
Oh, this is good.
It's a turtle, but when I see a turtle, I see
Oh, no.
Gamera.
I need the bag. This one's horrible.
Here's the bag.
Oh no.
Oh,
What'd you eat?
It was like the white pink mushroom.
I like it.
Ugh, I'm moving on to.
you are picky.
No, I'm not. I ate everything else. This was like a bee.
Here you go.
What is that?
I don't know.
It's like some kind of a bug. A bee?
Chimp.
Oh, yeah, that's good. The other
Oh,
one's-
now I don't like the mushroom.
I like the others.
Don't film this. 'Cause-
You guys are the fools that.
This the one with like the bugs in them?
No, no, no. Oh my gosh.
that was a-
There's like candy
There's
everywhere.
one over there.
Yum yum
What does
yum
this
yum.
remind me of?
I'll tell you that one.
Okay, should we try another one?
Yeah.
That was good.
Let me try this. I need something to wash my palate.
Mine was delicious, and I don't want you to give it a bad name.
What's this? And mine's a little bat.
Family Guff's good. It just depends on.
Which guff you get?
No, you took the mushroom, you fool.
Good color.
What are we doing next?
Salty Fisk.
Oh.
Which one do you want to try?
Okay, I think this is really popular in Sweden, right?
Yeah, salt fisk.
I see this everywhere. Salt fisk.
Were kids eating it, or grown-ups?
No, okay, so this is
You see it at the stores.
Yeah, so this is
It's easy to come by.
one of the popular ones.
Right.
I guess.
Did you get a good shot of this salt fisk? So fisk, apparently, we all know it means fish in the languages up there in the north. And this is one of the most popular. I bet it is yummy. I can't wait to try
Can I
it.
smell it first?
Is that death metal candy?
Black metal.
Black metal, death metal. I don't know.
Oh, they're very,
But very different.
Wait, black metal and death metal are different?
yeah. It's just like there's a lot of differences, but a big difference is like the picking style and,
You think you
But
could
there is black and death metal subgenre.
Can you use this as a pick?
Yeah, you could use it as a pick.
How come yours is different? Mine
Oh,
looks like
mine's like a
big
little
fish.
fishy.
Oh, Ira.
I'm actually,
Oh, man, it's hard to chew.
I don't like that flavor. I thought it was going to be a fruity flavor.
I can't.
It's licorice. It's going to
Wow,
make.
but it's really hard to chew.
This is not. This is a different licorice.
You like
I
salt.
like the other part. Oh,
Oh, it's pretty.
this is
pretty
really
strong.
insane. Sorry.
Candy cigarettes were crazy. Like I
Yeah, it's
remember,
like
like
training wheels for
didn't
smoking.
you? Yeah, to teach. God, when we were kids, like I was like, yeah, like and there was ones you could puff on, and the powder would come out. Like
Yeah,
this.
those are the best.
And it
Yeah.
made like I like totally intended to start smoking. Like
Oh yeah.
like and like going through the magazine ads and different ones like. And the rad guy by the waterfall and be like, oh, I'm going to smoke that brand. Like, that's refreshing. And
Stand on the street corner and have cars drive by.
But we must have been like 6 or 7, and then like pretend like we're
Smoking and save the
Yeah.
powder puff, and then cars would honk. And we'd run.
yeah,
Oh
smoking.
yeah.
Terrible, huh? Just terrible. Like, it's
you-
so cool.
Can you do the sour vines? Sorry, the sour. Yeah, that one. I want to try that one. This one,
Cat jizz.
it's Jordbær smag. How would you pronounce that?
I think you did a pretty good job.
Oh, yeah.
That last word I don't know about.
Okay.
I guarantee I'm gonna like this one. I love sour candy.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is pretty sour.
I think I might like it too.
Dave
Have a go.
and the boys.
Oh, the one you touched. Whoa. Hey.
Hey,
Nice save, Dave.
Have a
I
go.
want to try it.
Have a bit of a go, May.
I will have a go. Here, you take the other go.
I'll have a bit of a
Give it to
go.
the boys.
Shit.
This one's good.
Yeah, this is good.
Oh, this is good. It's sour. It's
That's
good.
my favorite.
It's a lot.
George
Very
Bennett,
sour.
Stanger. Yum, yum, yum.
Your mark.
Okay.
If I got these on a road trip,
Guys, I have to pee.
Are you inviting other people to go pee with you? Go
I have to pee. I have to pee. I got to put my knife away. That's why I came back. I don't.
bust out your whatever, bro.
Just go right here.
You know, you just said Tim and Eric. Actually, while we were in Sweden, we crossed paths with Eric Andre
And Doug
You know.
Pound.
Yeah, he was doing a live show in So I met up with him at his show, and he wanted me to come on stage with him. So he introduced me, and I went up on stage, and it was awesome to see him. And then he had me drink like Red Bull and all these other things that
Yeah.
would make me not sleep. And then he made me drink hot sauce, and I had to do it. And I wasn't that familiar with his show. It was crazy. But so I think we're gonna watch. Should we watch?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should.
So,
Then we're going to take a break from the candy for a second because
Yeah,
everybody's having a bit of a.
Yeah, we've had a little bit of
rush.
candy. So now it's time to look back at some Jackass skits. So the first bit that actually aired on TV that I was in was called Body and Trunk. I haven't watched it for years, so we're going to watch it and I want to remember the untold story.
I have a picture of that hanging up in my house, and it's so hard to explain to people. They're like, why do you have that?
Wow.
It's you tied up in the trunk.
so it was in shit.
Yeah. So when this came out, everyone was like, who does that song? Who is that band? And it's X-Ray Specs. Oh, Bondage.
Whose car is it?
This is Knoxville's, I guess, or one he borrowed. You know, yeah. When
Yeah, I'm going to the Angeles National Forest.
God, this bit was so demented, and it freaked people out so much. So we had to find full service gas stations where the actual guy would come up to fill up your pump with gas to do this with.
This is the perfect song for it.
Hey, buddy, you doing all right back there?
What, 2 knocks means yes?
2 knocks didn't mean anything.
Do you know where a hardware store is? Do you have any industrial strength adhesives?
Someone is in here.
Yeah, I think my car is rattling.
Someone is in here.
I like that phone you've got on.
Excuse me, sir. I have a full-grown semi-nude man bound with duct tape in my trunk, and I was trying to get out the desert to bury him. How do I hit the 5 South?
Yeah, I don't remember that part. That was super funny.
Oh my God, Lynn freaking out.
Look how white your buddies.
Yeah, but had never seen the sun, really. Oh, just tearing.
So white.
That's Fairfax.
Fairfax.
Yeah, there used to be a gas station right there.
We have an autograph. Anyone have a pencil or a
Oh,
pen?
this is the bum that we met. A homeless man.
I think this guy's a little attracted to me.
A little. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
A
So,
Little.
so that was before the show had ever aired on TV. And so Jackass was an unknown thing. So they told me, like, we got this idea. Knoxville's going to drive around with you in the trunk, and we're gonna bound you up. And it kind of evolved as we were doing it. I was like, well, I had this bag of costumes, so I had this G-string that my friend Mike LeBenz, the Wookiee, got for me in Santa Cruz at a place called the Bargain Barn, where you buy all the used goods by the pound. So he gave me this tiny G-string. When he gave it to me, he was actually wearing it to model it for me as he gave it to me. So I took it. I immediately put it on. Never been washed, ever, that I knew of. And the string was still, like, in the back. It was just one of those just straight string. And like it was like it was coming undone. So the thing was barely hanging on. But that was the first G-string of Jackass.
Wow.
A lot of people don't know. And later on, Steve got the cheetah, of course. But this was actually the original. I call it the Jaguar. And so this thing, we put it on, and then they're like, oh, like Spike Jonze was working on it, Knoxville and Jeff and Sean Cliver. And it just kept evolving. Like they bound up my wrists, and I was just like, man, do you think people are going to like this on TV? Like the show had just been accepted, to be a TV show. It's like people are this is demented. Like this is tweaked. Like people are going to hate this.
It was filmed like a skate video, like an old skate
Yeah,
video.
I mean, this was like our cameras were so like
Just home
prehistoric.
video cameras.
And then afterwards, like everyone had to chase down like whoever like was going to be possibly on camera and
That's
have
what
them
I was
sign.
wondering. I'm like,
Yeah.
these people are taking off, and you need the release form.
Yeah, we had to have people like, including myself, try to get people to sign releases. So that's why we're with that guy that said he was more than a little attracted to me. That was the guy that we had to like get to sign a release. Like,
Just
so
imagine you're already freaked out. You're running away, and then someone starts chasing you, and
yeah.
you don't know why.
Yeah.
All they want is your signature.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, original days of Jackass, even the cast had to like help get releases.
Yeah.
And like someone's, like we have to like borrow some money, like to like coax them into like signing it. Like, here's $1. Like,
Yeah, it'd be like,
it was
I was about to say money,
that.
like $1.
And we had no
Literally
money
like
at the time. Yeah,
like, please sign this. Here's $1.
Yeah.
They would do it.
Yeah, totally. And so that bit was the first thing that I ever aired filming, and it was the first nude scene on Jackass, and I think it kind of set the tone for a lot of things to come. But man, I thought people would hate it, and then when the TV show came out, and it just like, remember how it blew up? Like,
I was so surprised that anyone would want to watch our dumb stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe we'll be on TV one time in the middle of the night.
yeah.
Oh.
I could take it or leave it. Yeah, I thought it would just come and go, and it wouldn't work. Like, because that was when we were filming it. People weren't that stoked. Like
Really?
like any
Yeah, like people as in you guys?
no,
or
the passersby.
okay,
Yeah.
the public.
we were having a good time, but
Yeah.
people like, some of the, especially the stuff like with the scantily clad clothing at the time, like
that
when I
freaks
rollerblade down
everyone
the
out.
beach in the jockstrap, people wanted to beat me up.
Yeah.
Like, and then later on, once the TV show came out, they would want to. Same people probably would have wanted to give me an embrace,
Yeah.
a hug, maybe even get an autograph. Like we were like, yeah,
Oh, good for
yeah. It was so yeah, that set the tone for a lot of things though. It's still probably one of my favorite bits that I ever filmed. I have no idea who filmed it either. I mean, I have no idea who wrote the bit.
probably PJ.
Yeah,
Probably Knoxville. Yeah,
Knoxville.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so good though.
Hey,
But yeah, everyone.
Speaking of Knoxville, did you get the butt plug?
Yeah,
that he
we
sent?
got the butt plug.
Knoxville sent out Jeff Tremaine butt plugs to
With his
all of
face
us.
on it.
We'll bring it in next time. Yeah.
Thanks for watching part 1 of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for part 2 coming soon.